I just wanted to put this at the beginning of the video, just a quick note, because as you probably know, recently Chadwick Boseman tragically died of cancer, and I just wanted to say in one of my videos, him being one of my favourite actors, and seeming like, obviously I never met him, but he seemed like a genuine guy outside of the films, and he was one of the most talented actors I've ever seen on screen, and a massive, and I mean massive, inspiration. He seemed like a great guy, and it's truly tragic what happened, and I had no idea. And I hope his family are okay, and may he rest in peace. Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. And today we have my review of Paranormal Activity 4, and it's been a while since I've been reviewing this series or talking about it at all. The last one I did was the third one, and I recommend going out and checking those reviews before watching this one. But yeah, so I saw the first three and I reviewed them. Then I watched the last three, and in truth I just couldn't be bothered. I had no effort to make a review for the final three, but I'm here now. I'm doing the fourth one. Don't know when I'll do the other two, but basically, if you didn't know, I didn't really enjoy the second and third one. I didn't hate them. I didn't like the third one much at all, really. I thought it was okay. I'll probably watch it again at some point, but yeah, not something I loved at all. The second one was fine. And then I loved the first one. In terms of tiers, what I'd put them in: the first one Blu-ray 100%, and the other two I put them in DVD. But yeah, with that said, there will be spoilers in this video, and let's get straight into it. First of all, I find Alex to be a really great protagonist compared to the last two especially. I like the whole family in this film, really. I think they feel very real and they're very likeable. It's also great to be back to the current storyline with Katie and Hunter, and like in the present day, I guess, because the other two films were prequels, which was very frustrating after the end of the first one, and I really like the way it takes Hunter and Katie in this film. Robbie is a really cool idea. He is extremely creepy, and we're led to believe that he's Hunter. He's very much portrayed in that way, and he provides a lot of creepy, unsettling moments that really, it sticks with me. A lot of this film sticks with me after the fact. There are stuff I don't like, which I'll get into in a little bit, but it is a very scary film, in my opinion, and it uses a lot of the jump scares sparingly. It doesn't throw them all in like out of nowhere. It feels fairly well paced in terms of scares, and the characters aren't idiots. Like there's a scene with a car where the ghost is trying to kill our protagonist Alex using the car's fumes, locking her in the garage, and she just makes herself 10 times more likable. In that scene alone, she breaks into the car, reverses out, where any other character in a lot of the horror films would have just died doing something stupid, not trying to escape. But she's smart, she's likable, and she's relatable. And like I say, Robbie's really cool, and even though he's portrayed to be Hunter, he's portrayed as the mysterious kid out of nowhere, it ends up being Wyatt, which was a surprising but actually welcome twist. I think it was done pretty well. It makes you look back on the film, thinking about just Wyatt and Robbie, and it does create one of the flaws for me, but as a whole I think it was a welcome twist, so I found it very interesting. I genuinely feared for all the characters in this film, and it was actually kind of sad at the end for me when they died, because I mean, although we never see Alex's body, it's pretty certain, I think, that she is dead, but I care about them. I think they're really good characters. I think they're the best since the first film, and I wanted them to make it through this film. Unfortunately they do not, but yeah. The film overall has a very creepy vibe as well. Like, I think a lot of that is due to Robbie and the child actor for him. He does a great job. It's really unsettling whenever he's on screen. And yeah, but like I said, it isn't perfect. There are some jump scares in the first half, really that frustratingly fake. And there's a pretty blatant piece of product placement in the film, but it's actually not that much of a flaw, because while it's obvious, it's got a role in the film. One of my problems with Wyatt being Hunter is that now we don't know who Robbie is. He's just some random kid. And that doesn't really work. It doesn't really make any sense, actually. Like, why is he with Katie? Why is he trying to tell Wyatt about Toby and that he's really Hunter? I don't know. Also, whilst I love Katie in this film, she's scary. It's great to see her back, even though she's possessed. It's still just great because we haven't seen her properly since the first one, and it was left on a bit of a cliffhanger with her getting possessed. But she's not in a lot of the film really. It's always great when she is on screen, but she's kind of out of the way for a lot of it. And we're told she's in hospital, but we don't really know what she's doing in reality. And is she just letting Robbie turn Wyatt into like getting him prepared for him to be possessed or whatever? I don't know. Anyway though, I think this film has great performances and is very scary, and it's probably my second favourite after the first one, and then I love the next one after this, the marked ones, which I will review at some point. It may not be my next one, but I'll do it at some point on this channel. But yes, I really enjoyed this film. I put Paranormal Activity 4 in Blu-ray. A quick plug before I end this video, I'm going to start streaming on Twitch soon. I'm probably going to stream after finishing and uploading this video actually, so I may be on Twitch after you see this, but I don't know. I may be leaving my entire gaming channel to stream on Twitch because it's very hard to manage all channels, and bear in mind I have the podcast and my second channel and real life, and that includes schoolwork and mental health and stuff like that, and I want to make gaming content as well. This channel's never going anywhere unless something comes up. I love doing film, it's my passion, but I want to make gaming content, and I think streaming is going to be the best way for me to do that, but I'll leave a link in the description. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Do you love or hate this film? Let me know in the comments below. I will see you in the next one. Take care.